This is why it's good to have a manager, good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do, and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Hoisted up high here. Down on the windpipe.
That is a nasty tear on the face of Rollins now, guys. And a big right hand. Oh!
Sent into the corner. Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline.
Oh, 4 clotheslines in a row.
Reigns has him.
Oh, with the suplex.
Thunderous clothesline.
Comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Ooh, smacked by the back fist.
Oh, roundhouse kick connects.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. He is looking to do some serious harm.
The wear and tear. Oh, my, going below the belt.
And set. This one's for the match. Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase on the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in.
Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here, but what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover, and Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
And a with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to
the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Fight his way out. Look at the power from Seth. Northern Lights suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Go to sleep by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook to the leg. Isn't it up? And a kick out at 2.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging strong with the 2 men that have remained at the top of our industry in Punk's absence. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Good reflexes from him there. Oh, stomping down hard.
Man, that's just nasty. Raining down elbows. Every strike more devastating than the last. Well-delivered suplex.
Reigns turns that around.
And I can see some blood coming from the face of Rollins.
Oh, knee right to the spine. Shoulders down, this could be it. And a shoulder in the air.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Oh, my God.
From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Rollins now.
A revolution knee by Rollins. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Three in a row.
Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
Roman telegraphing that one. A razor-sharp chop there.
Taken down by the neck. Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Vicious. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now. Got the knees up just in time.
A stiff blow to the back of the head.
And he turned it around.
Reversal after reversal. These two. CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's...
Oh, my, that could have been it, but he breaks up the hold. Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
It looks like he could get it done here.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Connecting with the leg drop.
And Punk gets contested. Flying possum. Shoulders down.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there.
Man, that is going to leave some serious...
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it.
The referee is seeing stars, but not the pin attempt. His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Roman, spear!
That's going to keep Rollins down. Hooked up.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
CM Punk with the elbow drop.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And a strong kick out at 1.
Wow.
Low blow, fully connecting there.
Knee strike connects. Rollins has the target acquired. Here it comes.
Stop.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Set up in the corner now.
And an answer for Reigns. Targeted stomp to the arm. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Still takes a good amount of resilience to last this long, though.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
Across the top rope.
Rollins with a page out of Triple H's playbook. Pedigree.
Back into the ring now.
Looking to end this thing for good. And there's the...
A reversal. Well scouted. Momentum isn't completely out of Seth's side just yet.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
And he's got to do a better job protecting his midsection here. And able to skirt. Rollins drops his opponent.
Stop! Hit on CM Punk.
have just witnessed next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Heading to the outside now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
And there's a good blow to the body.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, man. Going for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And the counter from Rollins. Ooh, he fends that off.
CM Punk looking to shot.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter.
Rollins now, opponent defenseless. Stomp connects.
We've seen this.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an anaconda.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Oh, strong impact.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Rollins is searching under the apron. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Super Roman spear. That could it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him?
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic grease to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about. All right, looks like we've got someone after my own heart. A true nonconformist, someone who wants to do things their way. I need you to know that I respect the hell out of you for that. And that respect is why this is not going to be easy for you. We still put something together to make sure that you earn everything this showcase has to offer. I know that not everyone wants to live that traditional showcase life. Not everybody's got time for expertly crafted objectives and unlocking all the incredible rewards. But that doesn't mean you should be excluded from all the fun. So this year, I wanted to grant the fair members of the WWE Universe a secondary path to greatness. Think of it as the voice of the voiceless giving a choice to the choiceless. On this path, you will find a single gauntlet match where you will take on 20 opponents, one after the other. Whether my biggest historical rivals, legends that I've always wanted to test myself against, are those who comprise the biggest what if of my entire career. They're here in this showcase gauntlet. If you can emerge as the sole survivor, then you'll get all the spoils that the showcase has to offer. You'll be credited with full completion of every match on the timeline, granting you every reward that's to be unlocked. No objectives, you know what you're doing, and we'll trust your judgment in finding the victory. No cutscenes, no time to breathe, just one angry opponent after the other. No fluff, no mercy, no slingshot tech to help change the rules. You want to prove to truly be the best in the world? Well then, you better get to work. You want to conquer the world? This is your opportunity. Best of luck. It's clobbering time.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
I hope AJ knows what she's getting herself into. She's skipping her way into a truly uphill battle.
She seems to believe she's got this. It's her impending
Union City, New
opponents
Jersey,
who should be concerned.
We know what AJ's capable of and how she dominated the Divas division during her original run, but the competition level has drastically increased.
And AJ's never faced a challenge like this marathon of top-tier opponents.
As unpredictable as AJ Lee is, a gauntlet match might even be more so.
No wonder she's all smiles. And here's this gauntlet's first opponent, dead set on playing spoiler tonight.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
With so much talk about being the best in the world, a lot of the locker rooms watching this match tonight, waiting to see if someone's going to put their money where their mouth is or be shut up for good.
And just by this first opponent's demeanor, you can tell they...
Talk about diving headfirst into the deep end. AJ Lee ready to run the gauntlet tonight. This is going to be the ultimate test for AJ.
A gauntlet match is the ultimate test for any superstar, but especially one who's just come back to compete after a decade out of the game. I commend AJ for having the guts to want to run.
Cover. And a good strong kick out there.
That's jumping the gun. It's just not time for a pin yet.
All measured up.
Wow.
Drop kick to the back.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
From the top. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Countering that offense. Counter. He knew just what to do. We got to cover. And he breaks the pin right away.
Not even close.
What a counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Crushed in the corner. AJ putting it all on the line. From the top rope. Diving elbow drop. There's 2. Almost 2.5.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count. And a vicious-looking stretch in that shoulder.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Oh, what a kick. Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Right now, AJ is doing whatever she feels like doing.
Swinging neck breaker. And into the count. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Here we go.
Beautiful, beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp. Things are well underway here, but you never really know when a gauntlet will end. This could go on for quite a while longer. Or this might be the last opponent of the night. You just got to take things one opponent at a time.
Yeah, because in this situation, you never know who or what you'll be facing next. And now he's going to the top rope.
Take off.
Looking to render that arm useless. Armbar stretch applied.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in. Oh, straight forearm.
Kick to the body.
Arm breaker.
Just tearing away on the shoulder here. Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Oh, what a response.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Taken down with a crucifix.
The advantage in Lee's corner now.
Mysterio is breaking down a bit.
The biggest little man in WWE history is standing tall. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, that hurt. Lee couldn't find a way out of that maneuver. And she reversed it.
Look out! All the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Face first into the chair.
We're getting an up-close view of this bout now. One response after another, back and forth we go.
Good night. And AJ is getting the crowd going.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Ugh.
Mysterio has set his sights on his opponent now. Stiff forearm shot.
Quick takedown. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Splash.
Target being acquired.
And take a look here. A submission attempt by AJ.
Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio trying. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Oh, man.
Well, that'll rearrange those facial features. Bam! managing to evade a precarious position there. And an armbar applied here with an armbar. Chopped down with an axe handle.
From the top.
Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time. Went right for the shoulder.
Heading to the top now. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Almost lost her balance, but regained it. Nobody home. What an impact.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
AJ putting it all on the line.
Blast off.
Oh, big time miss from up high.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
She counters it.
Beautiful arm wringer applied.
Followed by a lariat right to the face. Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
A tough spot here for Mysterio. Submission hold coming.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know. And this is not where Ray wants to be right now. Working to fight out of it, and does.
Caught with the elbow.
Back and forth we go. Oof.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
An arm breaker.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Black Widow. Locked in tight.
Rey Mysterio trying to hang on.
Can the luchador survive?
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Stretching that shoulder.
Ascending the ropes.
Perched up top.
Almost lost their balance, but regained it.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Driven down.
Cover. This could be it. She kicks out with force.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Running clothesline.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Sunset flip powerbomb. Oh, quick way to respond with the reverse.
Hold on, here she goes. AJ applying the submission here.
Guillotines.
It's in deep. The neck just...
Ray working against the hold, trying to break out. She turns it around. And Mysterio is caught now. Needs to find the defense quickly. Guillotine.
It's in deep.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Rey Mysterio trying to... A battle on the mat now. And Mysterio escapes.
Double axe handle smash. Boom.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, running Hurricane Rana.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Knees up. Got the knees up at the last second. Springboard. Shoulders down. Is this it? She breaks the ref's count.
Clearly, still very much in this fight.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Wait, looking for it. Lee with a submission here.
You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second for him is agonizing pain.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Big slap.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
It is time to capitalize.
Beautiful neck breaker. Shoulders down. Oh, Rey Mysterio has been eliminated. He's out of this gauntlet match.
Here comes a very game Shawn Michaels, who's ready to bring the fight.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt. Every superstar in this gauntlet match is highly capable in their own right, but there can only be one to stand tall at the end of the night.
And to be that one after starting at position number 1, that's a lofty goal. It's definitely possible, but just know that this is going to be a long night.
Swinging neck breaker. Cover. And the count stops short of 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Vicious swinging neck breaker.
Elbow to the heart.
So much tension applied to the leg. She manages to push off and get some space.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Look at this. This can't be good. Right to the throat. HBK looking to attack from above.
Wants to finish this. Up high.
Countered right into a power slam.
Lee feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Michaels has to show his resilience after taking that maneuver.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge. A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here. Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Turning the tables.
AJ building up a head of steam here. Connects with a shining wizard.
Cover. 2 count. Kicks out.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Here we go. Beautiful. Swinging neck breaker. Headbutt. Connects.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Backbreaker.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Some well-timed defense on her part.
Knife edge chop. And now thrown back into the ring. She had that scouted.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Forearm straight to the face.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Sights are set to finish things now.
Is this going to be... Yes, it is. Major trouble for Michaels here. This might just do it.
Hold locked in. Not a good... Oh, wait. Wait a second. Shawn able to break free.
What a reversal.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Strong forearm.
And the impact rattles Michaels late in this match.
I'm not sure how, but Lee might be able to pull this one off.
Might be going high risk here.
From the top.
HBK from the top with the elbow.
Rising up, legs look like jelly. Bad place to be.
Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music.
That's it. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I understand having that me versus the world mentality, but at the end of the day, the weight of the world will always be too much to handle. This gauntlet match was the perfect encapsulation of that fact.
It's the risk you take running the gauntlet, especially from the very first spot. Talk about diving headfirst into the deep end. AJ Lee ready to run the gauntlet tonight. This is going to be the ultimate test for AJ.
A gauntlet match is the ultimate test for any superstar, but especially one who's just come back to compete after a decade out of the game. I commend AJ for having the guts to want to run the gauntlet, but I can't say it's the smartest decision she's ever made.
I feel like we should all know better than to second-guess AJ Lee. We may not understand the method to her madness, but we should trust that AJ knows exactly what she's doing here.
Penny predicament. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Testing those early waters and getting some interesting results.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Move! Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Stiff kick.
Oh, that could break an arm. Counters. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Down for the pin. And pops the shoulder up.
Almost snuck a win there.
Kick to the back.
Oh, man.
Things are well underway here, but you never really know when a gauntlet will end. This could go on for quite a while longer. Or this might be the last opponent of the night. You just got to take things one opponent at a time.
Maybe not, maybe not. No, early kick out.
You've got to wear your opponent down. There hasn't been enough action yet to get a clean pin.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Kick to the gut. Slice bread. Off into the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Big drop kick connects. Lee laying down the gauntlet for her opponent. Gets out of dodge.
Drop kick on target.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Isolating the arm.
Oh, a boot to the back.
AJ taking lead, staying on her opponent.
Right on the top.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome. Reversed into a knee to the face. Lee feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Neck breaker. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm. Ray just can't stop this attack.
This is Lee looking at her best. She gets out of there.
Smashed with a forearm.
Shining Wizard. Cover. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Mysterio getting excited. What is he gonna do?
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
You can already see the announce desk buckling.
AJ has taken full command here.
Ray's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate.
Tossed back into the ring.
Springboard powerbomb.
That should do it right there. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Swinging neck breaker. Cover. 2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, here we go.
Beautiful.
Neck breaker.
Very nice.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Reversal. And that turns things around. For the 619. Here's the pin attempt. She gets the shoulder up.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Turns it around.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
In the cover. He got it. Rey Mysterio has been knocked out of the gauntlet.
Michaels has thrown his hat down in this gauntlet.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Every superstar in this gauntlet match is highly capable in their own right, but there can only be one to stand tall at the end of the night.
And to be that one after starting at position number 1, that's a lofty goal. It's definitely possible, but just know that this is going to be a long night.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Hellacious power slam.
The cover for the win. She breaks the count quick.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Knee drop.
Boom.
Kick.
Oh!
Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
And I'd be shocked if she can turn things around after that.
Bats with a punch to the gut.
Hoisted up. And here's the cover.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Looking for something big here. Ah, back in this thing.
Fez press takes him down. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
With an armbar.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, that could displace an entire arm. Boom! Oof, connected with that knee drop.
Oh! Oh, and it's reversed. Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. And there's some disrespect placed on that move against Michaels.
Ducks out of harm's way. Dear Lord, just a nap.
Maybe not, maybe not. Sean stopping the ref's count before it started.
Not even close. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Man, just squeezing the air out of him.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
She fights back with the counter. I got right to the gut.
Destructive arm breaker.
From the top. Splash.
Is it enough? 2. He narrowly avoids the count. Wow.
Rising in a disorientated state, and it's not going to get any better. And Sean is in danger, pulled into a submission.
It's touch and go, but Michaels might just, yes, finding a way out of the hold.
Wards that off. What a response.
And into the corner he goes.
Indy counters. Picked up and being carried around now.
Can't prepare your face for that. Pile driver on its way.
Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
That should seal the deal.
Goes for the pin.
here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I understand having that me versus the world mentality, but at the end of the day, the weight of the world will always